in this video, I want to talk about what heroes to up to rate 1 when you hit level 96. As you can see, today I just hit level 96. So basically at level 96, right, there are 5 new items that you can equip. So the first one is the Oscura mask. Okay. Then the second one is the soft rock. This item over here. The just give HP. Then the third item is the daily collapse, which is the combination of these two items. I mean the soft rock and the counters. Then the fourth item is the Pluto talisman, which is this item over here. And then the last one is the cosmic staff, which is this item here. So I want to talk more about the Oscura mask. So basically, right, what this mask do is resist flaw. So what is resist flaw? So resist flaw means to reduce the chance that your hero will flinch. So if your hero don't flinch, right, then your hero will get off the skill. So let me give you an example. So pay attention to the Udyr. So as you all know, each hero that got a set of rotation. But then if let's say the hero they flinch, right, then the skill won't come out and then they will skip that rotation. Just take notice of the Udyr. Can you see? This time his impale didn't come out because he keep flinching. So when he keep flinching, right, then the skill won't come out. Then he won't be able to get off the skill. This goes for ulti also. Sometimes if let's say the hero already got full energy, but then if let's say he keep getting flinch, then he won't ulti. So basically the mask, right, is to reduce the chance that he will flinch. So this mask, right, is extremely good to heroes like Udyr, PA, Shade, and Roth. Because if you notice, when Shade and Roth go behind, then they hit. If let's say they flinch, right, then their rotation mess up again, and then they won't be able to do very high damage. So this mask, right, is a very very important item to give to this kind of hero, even though you lose some stats. So basically this out of the 5 items, this is the item that I want to emphasize more on. So let me go through what heroes we need to up to rate 1 or highly recommended. So for the first hero, right, that I will talk about is Lucas. Actually Lucas, right, when you reach level 96, right, whether you want to up to rate 1 or if you are currently at rate 0, it doesn't matter because the mask doesn't really help Lucas a lot lah. And then the stats game also not very fantastic. Like, okay, you gain some magic, you gain HP, but then you also lose a lot of armor. Then now with all the physical team running WoW, I don't really recommend upping Lucas. So we just skip Lucas. Then the next hero I want to talk about is Talonfang. So for Talonfang, right, ever since he awakened, right, he's a beast if you know how to use him. Then the stats game, he become more offensive instead of defensive. Unless you equip the last item, right? If you equip the last item, then he's of course a lot better. So this one is up to you whether you want your Talonfang to be more offensive or defensive. As for me, I want my Talonfang to be more defensive. So I also want up him. Then the next hero is Cyrus. So Cyrus, right, if you use him a lot in Arena and Raid, then you can go ahead and up him because the stats game is quite good. But for me, I got use him in Raid, but Arena wise, I rarely use him. So I also won't up him. But if you use him a lot, then it's really recommended that you up him because he's really very good at 96 already. So the next hero is Spike. Spike, same thing with Talonfang. Spike, the main job is to tank. So when you up him to rate 1 at level 96, as you can see, he loses a lot of armor and magic resistance. So I strongly recommend do not up Spike. Wait until level 97 when they equip the last item. And then the next hero is Leo. Leo, as for me, I also don't use. But if let's say you use Leo a lot in raid, in Arena, go ahead and up him. He's very good. Physical attack increase a lot. Crit also increase a lot. HP increase a bit. The armor and defense, armor and magic resistance is negligible because Leo is a hero that depends on his attack to lifesteal back. So when he get more attack, more HP and more crit, it's very very good upgrade for him. So now moving on to the mid-roll hero. So the mid-roll hero I recommend to up is Udyr. Super good Udyr. Because of the mask. Even though I lose some magic crit and magic penetration, but I think the mask is super important. So let me go ahead and up him. I give him the boots also because I like Udyr a lot. Okay, then the next hero that you can up, right, if you use her a lot, is Amber. With the staff, you also gain the resist floor. So she's also a beast in level 96 also. She's very strong. If you can keep her alive. Then next, now let's me move on to the VIP hero. So basically the first VIP hero I recommend to up is the Spectre. Just that the stats gain for her is also very good lah. There's nothing more for me to say. Just up her. And then the next hero is Roth. So for this Roth, right, remember the last video I mentioned about not giving the 5th item. Until now, I still stand not giving any hero this 5th item because it's really garbage item and use a lot of your resources. But because after I realized I give the mask, right, let's say I give like that, he lose a lot of attack and crit, which is super important to him. So to compensate for that, I have to give the mask to, so that he will lose so much attack and crit. Yeah, but for my shade, I still don't give her. My shade is still empty, so I don't intend to give shade, but I intend to give her the mask. So let me just up my Roth. Remember, do not give the let me put it this way. Do not give the mask if you lack these 2 items. Do not give. It's really, I rather you just give the item to someone else. Okay, then shade. Just go to shade, give the mask. And the last hero, the morphing, also give this item. Very good. Okay, so all this is the heroes that I recommend to up. Then those that if you use a lot, then just go ahead and up. For example, as for Rengar, right, Rengar for me now is I depend on the ulti to when he die, then the ulti to kill someone. So right now, the other heroes that's supposed to pair with Rengar, they are not that strong yet, so I won't give the item as for now. Then Akoni and Jugo I don't use a lot, so I also don't give them. So if you use the heroes a lot, then go ahead and up them. Like just now for some hero I say like Cyrus or this kind of hero, right? If you use a lot, then go and up Cyrus Leo because it's really worth it. Just that for me, I don't use them a lot. Then for other mage that I didn't mention in this video, just hold them off. Do not up them. Then for same for the back row hero like Nori, Neko, all these, just don't up. Just let them stay at red 1 or orange 2. Nori I up to red 1 is because I want to save gold, but I don't intend to give that any level 96 item. So if you got any more questions regarding this video, just go and hit and put your comment in the section below.